Hey, hello everybody. Hope you're doing great. So this video's the main purpose is to just run you down the task brief and what is really expected of you for this task brief. So the research document, I've uploaded a video about what I'm looking from the research document. So please go have a look at that when you have a second as well, please. Then obviously this is a video presentation, an oral presentation. You could record yourself, upload that video onto YouTube, take that link on YouTube and then put that link onto your research document. Please do not, and I repeat, do not put the whole video on my course. You will crash the system and then we've got a problem. So you're going to upload your video onto YouTube, grab the YouTube link, put it onto the research document. So this is due the 30th of June. You can have until midnight on the 30th of June, 11:59 on that day to submit. After that, your link is going to expire. You will not be allowed to submit any further. And please note, only my class submissions will be accepted. No WhatsApp submissions, no email submissions, no way. All right. Now, you've got two topics to choose from. Topic 1 in simple is pro-OTA theory, and topic 2 is anti-OTA theory. And there's gray areas within both of them. What do I mean by gray areas? So maybe the approach that you want to take is, I believe, obviously, that OTA theory is crucial for us to understand it, but I don't, it should not be taught. Then you're going to fall into topic 1 and topic 2. It all depends on your approach. Okay, so I'm not really worried about the topic that you've chosen. I'm just worried. I'm looking at the direction of your presentation. Okay, so let's say you take topic 1, a pro-OTA theory. Okay, you're saying OTAs are very important and crucial to the success of a film. Then you can, of course, talk about OTA theory, because that's the most important terminology in this task. What is OTA theory? And now in simple OTA theory, and we'll recap this information in our classes, but in simple OTA theory is when a filmmaker, and remember, OTA theory is in a lot of industries with reference to numerous creatives, artists, performers, whatever, however you might have it. But for film study purposes, we are looking at filmmakers as OTAs. So all filmmakers we look at are OTAs, but not that we look at, but not all filmmakers as a whole are OTAs. All right. So all OTAs in film studies that we look at are filmmakers, but not all filmmakers are OTAs. For example, Michael Bay, in my opinion, is not an OTA. Okay. So what is an OTA? So an OTA is when the filmmaker has got an identifiable style that you don't, when you watch it as a film scholar, you watch a Quentin Tarantino movie by just looking at how the movie is made, the themes, the dialogue, whatever. Even if you don't know it's a Quentin Tarantino film, you're going to say this feels like a Quentin Tarantino film. And then most likely it is directed by Quentin Tarantino, meaning that his style is identifiable. He owns his style. And of course, when it comes to Quentin Tarantino, you look at the heightened violence, the themes, the theme of revenge and vengeance, and actions and consequences. We look at monologues. He loves dialogue and the shots from the boot, the trunk, and stuff like that. Go look at the videos of OTAs on my class. It's all there. Okay, now so you can use the OTAs that we are looking at throughout the curriculum, or you can go choose another OTA. Someone like Jordan Peele is in my opinion, an OTA, because the two films that he has directed, Us and Get Out, you can clearly see very significant themes, a style that's identifiable now to Jordan Peele. Great, OTA. Tyler Perry is an OTA. All these films might have different stories. It feels the same style. All right. So if there's an identifiable style to the filmmaker, Martin Scorsese, Steven Spielberg, Christopher Nolan, all of these, Catherine Bigelow, all of these filmmakers have identifiable styles, and you can make use of them as an OTIA, and you can use them to talk against OTIA theory or aid OTIA theory. It doesn't matter, right? So find a definition for OTIA theory and talk about that. Then identify your OTIA, and then of course identify a film that you're going to talk about with that OTIA, and then show examples. It's always important to have information and then revert back to as examples from the film, so on and so forth. Okay, hope that makes sense. Then, all right. So obviously, depending on what topic you choose, it's gonna dictate the approach that you take. 5 minute presentation, no longer. If it's longer than 5 minutes, I'm going to stop marking at 5 minutes. So don't waste time. As soon as you've defined OTIA theory, you are done. Don't talk about OTIA theory no more when it comes to the definition of it. You've defined it already. We know what an OTIA is. Now talk to us about your chosen OTIA and why you believe this person's OTIA and the responsibility of an OTIA and so on and so forth. So in simple, topic 1, pro-OTIA theory, topic 2, anti-OTIA theory, and that will then dictate your approach to your presentation. Okay. Again, upload the video to YouTube, put that YouTube link on your research document, and that's what you're going to hand in for me. 5 minutes, no longer. All right. Pro-OTIA theory, anti-OTIA theory, and make me understand your point. Even though I don't have to agree with your point, make me understand your point. All right, a presentation. All right, I have freedom. Right, as long there's no right or wrong answers ever, but there's more motivated and less motivated approaches. So find it for me and have fun with this presentation. Have a conversation with me and prove and make me understand your point. That's the trick. I hope that helps you, and I will see you in my classes leading up to this due date. We will recap information. All right, thanks everybody. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing your work. Bye bye.